That is finally over as far as the BJP now making the formal announcement when it comes to who the next Mukhyamantri would be. It is now Rekha Gupta, the fourth woman chief minister of the national capital. Rekha Gupta is the first time MLA from Shalimar Bagh, defeating the AAP candidate Bandana Kumari by over 29,000 votes. Rekha Gupta, who contested the Shalimar Bagh seat in both 2015 and 2020, but she was defeated by the same leader from the Aam Aadmi Party in both years. Now, Rekha Gupta cut her teeth in politics with Delhi University students' election. She is a three-time councillor and former mayor of the SDMC, which is South Delhi Municipal Corporation. She was also pitted by the BJP as the MCD mayoral candidate against Aam Aadmi Party's Shelly Oberoi back in 2022. Let's get you as far as the updates that are now coming in from the ground there minutes before or hours just before when it comes to the oath-taking ceremony. The announcement that has now been made of CM-elect Rekha Gupta, who would be sworn in today. She exclusively spoke to Times Now this morning as we just saw that how there was a big and a lot of presence of security and media personnel also there, and the Karyakartas of the BJP who extended their congratulations and best wishes to Rekha Gupta.
Conversation with Miss Rekha Gupta. She is the Chief Ministerial elect. Ma'am, बहुत-बहुत बधाई. क्या प्लान रहेंगे?
हमारी जो कमिटमेंट दिल्ली के लिए है, सरकार ने जितनी भी योजनाएं दिल्ली की बहनों को दी है, दिल्ली की जनता को दी है, उन्हें पूरा करना मेरी प्रायोरिटी है। सेकेंडली, जो विजन आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने दिल्ली के लिए देखा है, वो विकसित दिल्ली का सपना साकार हो, ये काम हम सब टीम मोदी 48 विधायक मिलकर करने वाले।
मैम, आप क्या शीश महल में रहेंगी जो इतनी बार सवाल उठा?
बिल्कुल नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं। मेरी लोगों का, मेरी जनता का दिल ही मेरा घर है और मैं जनता के बीच में रह के काम करूंगी।
मैम, एक आखिरी सवाल, स्टूडेंट आप आरएसएस से भी हैं, स्टूडेंट विंग से यहाँ तक के नेता बनने तक का सफर और अब सीएम, कैसा रहा? क्या कहेंगे अगर कुछ समाप्त करें अपनी जर्नी?
बहुत ही शानदार। मुझे नहीं पता कि मैं कब साधारण पृष्ठभूमि से आने वाली बेटी, मुझे रास्ता मिलता गया। संगठन ने मुझे हमेशा मौके दिए। दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय छात्र संघ की मैं पहली वैश्य अध्यक्ष रही। इससे पहले कभी कोई बनिया परिवार की बेटी अध्यक्ष नहीं बनी थी और मुझे लगता है कि आज मुख्यमंत्री भी वैश्य परिवार की पहली है। तो मैं पूरे समाज की ओर से, पूरे महिला जगत की ओर से आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को कोटि-कोटि प्रणाम।
Dol Nagade Nach Gana that is now taking place, mithai that is also being distributed. Isha is connected with us right now. Non-stop movement that taking place as the CM-elect has come out to say, and a very pertinent question that was asked if she will be residing in the Sheesh Mahal, the controversial Sheesh Mahal. She clearly says no. Isha.
Right, Amita. So when we asked her if she will be residing in the Sheesh Mahal, she gave an answer, said that not at all, and her house belongs where the people, where the hearts of the people are. She said it, मैं वहीं रहूंगी जहां मेरी जनता का दिल है. That is what she said. Currently, we're reporting to you live from outside Rekha Gupta's residence. You can see here that band Baja has come here. Fresh posters have also emerged here. You can see that this is a completely celebratory environment that is emerging here. People are expressing their excitement. In fact, Rekha Gupta has also been thanking the Prime Minister and the central leadership of the BJP for bestowing her with the honor of becoming the Chief Minister. She states that she does not have any strong political family or a strong political backing. In fact, this also sort of brings down the claims of the Aam Aadmi Party that the BJP is a dynastic party and only people with strong backings actually do end up making the cut. But Rekha Gupta was a student leader, has been an integral part of the RSS as well, and we'll try and get a conversation with more people here who have gathered here in support of her. आप लोग यहाँ आए, क्या कहेंगे? क्या कहेंगे?
रेखा जी जिंदाबाद।
रेखा जी जिंदाबाद। आप लोग यहाँ पे, आप खुशी है कि वो बन गई?
खुशी है जी, खुशी है बहुत। हमारे दिल्ली के लिए बहुत विकास करेगी रेखा गुप्ता बहन।
So, Amita, the sentiment here is extremely positive. Everyone here is stating that they are happy that Rekha Gupta has been elected to be the Chief Minister. In fact, shortly from now, she along with her family members is expected
right.
to leave for a temple and then
You
go
can see
towards
non-stop as far as
Ramlila
the
Maidan.
celebrations that continue overnight, and the celebrations will continue even at Ramlila Maidan, where today when it comes to the grand swearing in ceremony, as far as when it comes to the preparations that already began. Mohit, good morning to you as he's getting connected with us from the Ramlila Maidan. Even before the formal announcement was made by the BJP, arrangements already were underway at the Ramlila Maidan. What's happening over there?
Well, yes, in fact, Amita, the preparations are underway here at Ramlila Maidan, and there's a massive oath-taking ceremony that is being planned by the BJP. Now, I'll try to show you the visuals over here, that how exactly the whole Ramlila Maidan is being kept up. The cutouts of Prime Minister Narendra Modi have been put all across Ramlila Maidan and the stretch that are leading to Ramlila Maidan. Now, look at these visuals over here. Now, three kind of states have been made over there where the Prime Minister Narendra Modi with all the chief ministers will sit with the CM-elect Rekha Gupta, and the other dignitaries will sit on the other two stages. Now, we also know for a fact that how exactly today is the day when the oath-taking ceremony of new Delhi Chief Minister will take place. It's all the NDA CMs, that the Chief Minister, Deputy CM, the Chief Minister of BJP ruled states will be attending this particular meeting. So it's a massive gathering that is being planned by the BJP over here, and it will start around 12. And post this particular oath-taking ceremony, there will be a meeting of the NDA Chief Ministers at Hotel Imperial, which will be chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So the stage is set for the mega oath. The PM, the NDA CM, the BJP CM, Deputy CM, top union ministers, and people from all walks of life will be attending this particular oath-taking ceremony. Shortly from now, the people have started to come in. The roads are getting filled with people outside Ramlila Maidan. And shortly from now, we'll see that the leaders and all the VIPs, dignitaries will be started pouring in here at Ramlila Maidan.
All right. So right after the announcement of the CM phase, all eyes now on the oath-taking ceremony, as the oath-taking ceremony that is slated to begin from 10 a.m. onwards at the Ramlila Maidan, and it would be Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena who would be administering the oath of office to the Delhi CM designate and the Council of Ministers. However, their formal announcement that has been made yet, but we've accessed the list there with the names there on your screens, probables that would be sworn in today along with Rekha Gupta. So one of the topmost contenders said to be a part of the Delhi cabinet would be Parvez Singh Verma. Manjinder Singh Sarsa is also likely to take oath. Ravinder Inderraj Singh is also likely to take oath. Kapil Mishra, Ashish Sood and Pankaj Singh. Now, these are the probables that we are now looking at as far as when it comes to the leaders there who are likely to take oath as cabinet ministers. Now, also what is being said, let's talk about the guest list. Who all are coming for the grand swearing-in ceremony? Of course, it was put off for some time as far as the Prime Minister not being there in the country. But now he has come back and the Prime Minister will be present. You can see those huge cutouts of the Prime Minister and Abhar Delhi. They are thanking the people of the national capital because after 27 long years, they've ended the jinx as far as over a majority of 48 seats out of 70. This is BJP's historic victory and the grand swearing that will be taking place. Let's get you a live reaction.
एक नई सरकार भारतीय जनता पार्टी की बन रही है और प्रधानमंत्री जी का जो विजन है दिल्ली के लिए उसको दिल्ली के लिए प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी का विजन है, उसी को हम सब मिलकर इम्प्लीमेंट आम आदमी पार्टी में भी आप.
So stage that is now set, of course, if Kapil Mishra being also one of the probables who are likely to take oath clad in saffron, that you can see, and hours to go, the countdown they're continuously running on your screens, and you can see when it comes to the arrangements that have now been made for all of the VVIPs who are now expected to attend the swearing-in ceremony. Congratulatory messages also pouring in.
आदरणीय रेखा गुप्ता जी को आज विधायक दल का नेता चुना गया है। मेरी बड़ी बहन रेखा गुप्ता जी को बहुत बहुत बधाई, उनका अभिनंदन। मैं विश्वास से कह सकती हूँ कि आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के कुशल नेतृत्व में रेखा जी दिल्ली में विकास के नए अध्याय को रेखांकित करेंगी। न केवल महिला सशक्तिकरण का नया अध्याय रचित करेंगी, बल्कि आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का जो विजन है विमेन लेड डेवलपमेंट, यानी महिलाओं के नेतृत्व में देश के सशक्तिकरण का विजन, उसको भी चरितार्थ कर दिल्ली में दिखाया।
ये बहुत गर्व की बात है। दिल्ली के अंदर भारतीय जनता पार्टी को जिसने वोट दिया उन सबके लिए सम्मान की बात है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी के सम्मान की बात है और दिल्ली के लिए सम्मान की बात है।
विजेंद्र गुप्ता ने प्रस्ताव किया और बाकी प्रस्ताव आते ही वो खुशी देखने लायक थी और सभी लोगों ने रेखा गुप्ता को सर्वसम्मति से 9 लोगों ने अनुमोदन किया और बाकी सबने स्वीकार।
दिल्ली की जनता पिछले 10 दिनों से इंतजार कर रही थी कि उनको नया सीएम कब मिलेगा। आज अंततोगत्वा उनका इंतजार पूरा हुआ है। दिल्ली के 9 निर्वाचित मुख्यमंत्री रेखा गुप्ता जी को मैं तहे दिल से बधाई देना चाहता हूँ, शुभकामनाएं देना चाहता हूँ कि जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने दिल्ली के लोगों के लिए वादे किए हैं वो जिम्मेदारी के साथ उसे पूरा करेंगी और दिल्ली के लोगों के लिए जो अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की सरकार ने काम किए थे उसको आगे बढ़ाएंगे।
मैं रेखा गुप्ता जी को बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहूंगी और मैं उम्मीद करती हूं कि जो जो वादे भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने दिल्ली के लोगों को किए हैं उन वादों को वो जरूर पूरा करेंगी। और मैं रेखा गुप्ता जी को आम आदमी पार्टी की तरफ से ये भी कहना चाहूंगी कि दिल्ली वालों के विकास के लिए उन्हें कोई भी मदद, कोई भी समर्थन आम आदमी पार्टी की तरफ से चाहिए हो तो उनको हमेशा मिलेगा, जरूर मिलेगा।
So not just from the leaders there, from the opposition too, as far as congratulatory messages that have been pouring in. But what happens after the swearing-in ceremony? Let's get you that update. The Prime Minister will be dining with the new Chief Minister and with the other MLAs as well. As far as the new cabinet formation, that will also be done. And this is at the Imperial Hotel. We are told that this meeting, this luncheon meeting, that would be taking place with the Prime Minister. So Mohit, any updates on that front? Because right after Rekha Gupta is sworn in, it would be also interesting to see who is sworn in after her.
Well, yes, in fact, Amita, the stage is all set for the oath-taking ceremony of Rekha Gupta and other cabinet ministers. And look at these visuals over here. The people have started coming in from all across Delhi. Now, BJP has invited their workers from the slum clusters, cab drivers, gig workers, auto drivers. They all have been invited in this particular oath-taking ceremony. I'll ask my camera person to come with me and I'll give you a tour of what exactly are the preparations that have been made. Now, there are separate boxes that have been made over here, separate sitting arrangement. Now, for example, this is the area where the leaders, various religious leaders would be sitting over here. Think tanks have also been invited over here. They will be sitting over here. We'll also have, we'll also have another area. We also have another area where religious leaders, priests would be sitting, and there will be chanting of mantras from over here. So all religious protocols will be followed over here, and everything is being prepared for that. Now the top leadership of the BJP, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and other top leaders will be part of this particular oath-taking ceremony. And on the other hand, BJP has invited their ground workers for this ceremony. So clearly the message is clear that everybody is equal when it comes to the Bharatiya Janata Party. Let's talk to a few of the people over here. Ma'am, आप एक महिला है, बीजेपी से हैं, आप कार्यकर्ता होंगे. एक महिला कार्यकर्ता को जो महिला कार्यकर्ता ही कहते हैं बीजेपी में, उनको सीएम बनाया है, कैसे देखते हैं आप?
अद्भुत. हमने एक जो महिला है इनको ऐसे ऊपर से लैंड नहीं किया गया है, ये जमीन के नीचे से कार्यकर्ता है और इनको 30-35 साल हो गए काम करते हुए.
बीजेपी में यही है कि जमीन का कार्यकर्ता को कभी भी कुछ अच्छा वो मिल जाता है, अनुभव भी होता है.
बिल्कुल, किसी को भले लगे कि हाँ हम थोड़ी देर के लिए नेग्लेक्ट हुए या कोई भी कारण है, मैं आम कार्यकर्ता की बात कर रही हूँ. और ये मतलब धीरे पहले निगम लगा, सोशल में काम किया, सामाजिक संस्थाओं में काम किया, फिर निगम का चुनाव लड़ा और इसके बाद में फिर ये तत्व ऊपर होती ही गई है महिलाओं में राष्ट्रीय।
कैसा लग रहा है आपको एक महिला?
बहुत खुश है, हम तो बहुत ज्यादा खुश हैं रचना।
जितनी क्षमता से एक गृहिणी घर चला सकती है ना, उससे कहीं ज्यादा क्षमता से वो देश भी चला सकती है।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, आपने सही कहा। आप क्या कहेंगे मैम? महिला एक मुख्यमंत्री मिली है,
हम तो ना बहुत ज्यादा खुश है कि हम है ना उसमें है ना अपना चेहरा भी देखने की हमारी दीदी बन गई, हम बहुत खुशी है।
अच्छा, आपको लग रहा है कि एक महिला बनी है तो कहीं ना कहीं आपको एक खुशी है कि एक महिला बनी है जिन्होंने पूरी मेहनत करी संगठन के लिए।
और विशेष बात है ना, हमने इनके साथ काम किया है।
अच्छा, क्या यादें हैं? कुछ
उत्तर
एक्सपीरियंस बताइए।
पश्चिम बहुत ही, मैं आपको दिखाऊं, मेरे डीपी दिखा देती हूँ, बाकी तो आप
अब काम की यादें बताइए। क्या
काम की यादें? जैसे एक कार्यकर्ता है ना, नेतृत्व लेके चलता है, ये मेरे साथ में, ये मेरे साथ में, ये काम हो गया, लोग अगला एक सेकंड रुको।
हाँ तो बिल्कुल आप साथ में, आप भी महिला है, मैम बता रही है कि हाँ बताइए।
मैंने नहीं बोला, एक गली से निकल जाते हैं उधर से, लेकिन रेखा दीदी की आदत है ना, ये साथ तो
बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
आपने एक बात की कि आपको लग रहा है कि आप खुद मुख्यमंत्री बन गए, उनके में अपना चेहरा दिखता है, कह रहे हैं।
बिल्कुल, हमें तो इतनी खुशी है ना, कल से वो पूछा है
तो खुशी होती है। वो उसके बाद में क्या, जो पास में हाँ कैसी हो, ऐसे करके बोलते हैं।
So there you see, Amita. Now that is the sentiment and emotions coming out from the people on the ground. Now women are very happy. They see that they feel that somebody like them has become a chief minister. They believe that they have become the chief minister, and it's a very big thing. They say that a woman has been made a chief minister by the BJP. Now I'll show you around that side that what exactly are the preparations over here. Now this is the area where the media station is. Over there is the VVIP block, and union ministers will also be sitting in this particular block. All the chief ministers of the NDA and the deputy chief ministers will be sitting on the stage that is being made over here. And interestingly, there are 3 stages, as we broke 2 days ago, have been erected over here. Now the center one being where the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other senior leaders will be sitting, and other chief ministers on the left side, the deputy chief ministers on the other stage, the deputy chief minister and other leaders would be sitting.
Well, interesting
and look at
would
these
also be
visuals.
as far as the seating arrangements that are now concerned, because only the name of CM-elect Rekha Gupta has been officially announced, but who all will be sworn in after her remains to be seen. As you can see, the dhol nagade, the sweets that are being distributed constantly, these pictures that have been coming right outside her residence, and of course at Ramlila Maidan, where last minute touch-ups that are now being given for the venue where today the swearing-in ceremony would be taking place. Now, I've been talking about the attendees there. The VIPs were expected to reach Delhi. Maharashtra Deputy CMs Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar have left for Delhi to attend the swearing-in ceremony of Rekha Gupta as the new Chief Minister, and NCP leaders as well, who are also expected to join this high-profile gathering for the event. Pragya is also connected with us. Pragya, good morning to you. It seems that what we witnessed in Maharashtra elections as far as the swearing-in ceremony is concerned, this time it will be even a grander stage that is now been set up for the Delhi Chief Minister swearing-in ceremony.
Amrita, and for the fact that BJP has come to power after 27 years, obviously this has to be grand, and obviously this is a message that has gone to India Alliance and opposition as well. Remember what Mr. Kejriwal said, that he is invincible, no one can defeat him, not even Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And look at this particular ground today. This is also a reminder that no one stays in power in a democracy if people don't want them. So you need to work among the people, you need to work in the ground, you need to give the governance. This is a larger message that has been sent across to each and every political party and not just to one political party. But having said that, there are other ministers whose name have also been finalized, and this has put out in Gazette notification as well. Pravesh Sahib Singh Verma will be the minister. Ashish Sood, also another veteran, senior BJP leader, and had been in charge of Goa and co-in charge of Jammu and Kashmir. He will also be taking oath. Manjinder Singh Sirsa. Then 4 of the SC seats have been won by BJP. So there is a representation for that as well. Mr. Ravinder Inderaj Singh will be taking oath as well. Kapil Mishra will be also taking oath, and Pankaj Kumar Singh representing Purvanchali. He also will be the minister. So these names have already been announced. Gazette notification has already been out, and they will be, will be the ministers, will be the cabinet ministers of Ms. Rekha Gupta, who is going to be sworn in as Chief Minister of Delhi. Apart from that, if you can see, there is a stage behind me. Mr. Viren Sachdeva, who is BJP president, he is already here overseeing all the arrangements. And Mr. Pawan Rana, who is organizational general secretary for BJP, he is also here. So the Delhi leadership already here. There they are taking care of each and every sitting arrangement. There are 3 stages that have been put. NDA leaders will be here. So one stage is for the ministers, chief ministers, and another is for the celebrities and important dignitaries and deputy CMs. They all will be present on this stage, apart from Ms. Rekha Gupta and the cabinet minister and all the top leaders of the BJP. They will also be present here. Prime Minister will be also present here, and this is a very big moment for the BJP right now, because everyone is looking at BJP with a microscope, even the opposition parties, and they will be attacking them if they slip even a bit. So this
Abhar,
is the
Delhi, that we can see as far as thanking the people of the national capital for bringing back the BJP after a gap of 27 long years as the jinx that has now been broken, and a 4th woman chief minister would be taking oath today in the national capital. Hours to go as the countdown continuously they're running on your screens, and of course with the biggest team of reporters there on ground, this is a continuous and a comprehensive coverage only on Times Now.